So we ran into a problem last time where the Chevy got stuck because of my excellent driving. And it just so happens that I did have a truck nearby in the town. So, you know, as part of like headcanon, he would have sort of bailed out the window, I guess. Yeah, I've never actually seen that bit there. There it is. Yeah, scrambled up the shore. Oh, this was not the way in. Uh, oh, do not get stuck in the mud. Oh no. So we have arrived in the town again. Just to see. Well, not just to see anything, just to rescue. Oh, I've gone too far. I'm sure they won't mind this giant truck trundling through the roads. Oh, fire hydrant. Very resistant. Yeah, so I've got two trucks now stuck. Luckily, the big stuck one hasn't been a problem. As it stayed put in the river. Right. One fixed. This area just happens to lack any substantial trees. bring the rear around. Just enough. Oh no, don't roll. Don't roll. Wow, is the terrain there really that bad? This is the second time for this truck being... Oh, thank God. We're getting towed out of water. Oh, come on. That's a teetering. We'll just winch her up. Eesh. Might use the P16 to drag this thing back across the river, just to save time. I can't believe I got it stuck. Ugh. Just about made it. Reconvene. See, if I didn't have that snorkel on there, the engine would be knackered right now. So it's just as well. Yeep. This is probably not the way, but that's fine. And then in a moment we'll switch into the P16. Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. So last time we got stuck in this river, and as you've just seen, the rescue happened. I had to... oh, yeah, engine should be on. Yeah, I had to go across, grab the P16, because... yeah, the Kodiak ended up stuck in the river, and the Fleet Star got stuck in the mud. So, I know because I forgot that this isn't even set to the right job. That I needed 2 metal beams and not 1. Oh dear. Have I left this stuck in the same place for too long? Yes, I think I have. Anywho, let's trundle back through this river. Here. Yeah. Not taking any chances this time. Although, this is going to be a rough ride through here. There we go. And I will purposefully leave the P16 here for when the Fleet Star inevitably gets stuck. Okay, that just, they're quite solid. That will impede handling somewhat. Luckily there is a maintenance trailer over there. But because it's a mission trailer, I'm not sure I'll actually be able to utilize the repair function. There we go, now we get a nice little... Oh, the cutscene was over before I could finish talking. Right, let's see if we can repair the wheel. Okay, wrench and a diff lock. Excellent. Now to give the Kodiak a gentle tug. That will take a little hike back across the water. Where are we? What time is it? Oh, 6 p.m. Well, we're gonna wait it out till morning. Try and reverse out of this mess. And head to Smithville Dam for the big rig drill. Alrighty. So while I head to the dam and get loaded up, I will skip ahead. Alright, well, here's a challenge for me to manually load the 5-point load of the oil rig drill. Right. I think there may be issues here. Wow, okay, so I can just reach. Trying to simultaneously lift. There we go. Nope. Okay. Up. Okay, so it doesn't lift evenly. Okay, it does eventually. Right. I'm gonna spin it round. So this toll bit where... this unnecessary toll bit where the drill is at the other end. So we'll turn it very gently. We're getting there. Wait, did it stop? Oh yes, because it's let me just lower it on the lift wire. And into the middle. Right. And then we're gonna lift we're gonna lift as much as possible. Oh, swinging out of position. Because we obviously need to move it further back. What's... oh, it's getting caught on everything. Just shows you how weak the cranes are. Right, and then in one movement, I'm just gonna boom out to shift it back along the trailer. Ready? Like that. And then just drag across. That will have to do it. Oh, right. Obviously, I'm not going to leave the crane like that. Because there's no way, for some reason, that we're not allowed to manually fold the crane back in like that. The controls do not accept it. Impossible to pack cargo. Is it because it's supposed to be the other way around? Oh god. Okay, so I've bent my trailer. Interesting. Yes. Okay. That is fused through the trailer. So what I'm gonna have to do is remove the... oh look, the trailer's fine again now. Okay, so it has to go on that way, which is not something specified. Which is going to make it harder to do what I did. Bring it around. Round, bring it around. Ooh, okay, I actually just fit under there. it slightly to the side. Move it again and pay out. That will have to do. Right. Okay. Regretting the manual packing of everything. Right, that's as... To be fair, that's as far back as it'll go. Ugh. Right, it's not having it. So... Oh. Turd. You've seen me try, and you've seen me fail. So... Oh, it is supposed to go on the other way, but it's supposed to go all the way at the back, which you can't do while attached. Which I must say is very stupid. I can't wait to get a better truck. Next, what we're gonna do after this job is done, is I'm gonna go and get the twin steer. Right, so now this has to go to where the steel was going. These roads are far too small for this truck. For a truck of this size. The cat is currently skulking around looking for a place to jump up. Right, we won't go down here too quickly, but again, one of the odd things about the controls is if you just take... So I play using a controller. So if you just take your finger off the trigger, you slow down. Which, you slow down dramatically, which if you're on flat terrain would be the case of, you know, eventually you would slow down. Not going downhill fully loaded with a drill on a trailer. You would not... I'm sorry, cargo management. What? Why cargo management menu? Okay, why is the cargo management still there? We may be experiencing bugs. Okay, so I'm gonna go back up. Trade this trailer for the vanilla variant. I have this one because it has off-road tires. So it's a bit easier to drag through the mud. Yeah, I didn't notice when I set up actually that it does just still say cargo management as if I'm still in that area. Yeah, I never understood why. So all the American trucks, sorry, all the Russian trucks are all very robust and capable. But all the US trucks are not very capable. Are always seemingly, bar a handful, about 60,000 years old, and start off with the zero ability to go off road. As you can tell, I'm struggling here. This truck has next to no power. The fifth wheel is far too far forward because it's not really meant for it, or the chassis are awkwardly long, which can make turning on hills difficult, which is what I just experienced there. And yeah, a Russian truck would be fine. Hence why I'll be going for the twin steer, because it is very capable. Am I stuck with this? I'm stuck. Why? I'm just stuck with a cargo management window. What? This thing's apparently just a spawn point for... What? Okay, this trailer is being left over here and being quarantined. No. Flatbed semi. Wait, what? What? I'm gonna reload the game. Right, we're back. Where hopefully the cargo management screen just doesn't get stuck. And I'm not going through the awkward process of attempting to manually load it again. Right, that better disappear. Hey, there we go. Unfortunately, I'm stuck with the not so good tires. But yes, as I was saying earlier about the American trucks, even so, my favorite American truck in this game is the Cat. Was it the CT 600? Like the Cat Semi. But it doesn't have all-wheel drive when you get it. Which is something that you... Like, that's a severe setback for this game. Oh yes, because I'm going downhill, the trailer locks against the truck chassis, meaning I can't turn properly. But yeah, having a truck without all-wheel drive is... Your truck might as well just not have wheels, because it cannot go off-road. That's the problem with the vanilla variant of the twin steer. Yes, it has diff lock, which is fine, but it needs all-wheel drive for when the back is stuck and there's a lot of weight over the front, and if there's no drive there, then it's pointless. And yeah, every time it doesn't look like I'm turning enough, it's because the chassis is caught on the trailer. It's not me not steering. What time of day are we on? 8. Wow, 2 hours to get all that done. Just to get that here. Also, super silly that on the loading bay, the drill is back to front. Compared to how you actually have to have it loaded. Alright, pop my all-wheel drive in. Oh, I need to get to level 8 for off-road tyres. Yeah, you would never, ever hook up a trailer with that little clearance. The chassis on this is enormous. So, needlessly so. There is actually a geotechnical company that does drilling called G-Tech. So I'm hoping they've not tried to rip from that with Gear Tech. It's a little on the nose if you're in that, if you're in the geotechnical industry in the UK. But it did work with quite a similar one. Similar drill not that long ago, although it was housed in a humongous frame. So what they would do would be basically separate where the drill head is there from the drive unit, and then you add pipes as you go to extend, well, the drill pipe, the drill string, and you drill your hole. Although with that, you're going to end up with a mighty sized hole and a lot of oil coming through. Do I need... No, I don't need to diff lock. Rear wheels aren't sinking. Oh, I need some torque though. And some traction. The front wheels are spinning... See, this is the problem with this chassis. My front wheels are completely off the ground. That also means the hitboxes are much bigger than the trucks and trailers too. Yeah, I will buy the cat because you can't find it. I know I'm doing sort of finders only, but I'm gonna struggle a lot in the US without a better truck. Basically. Alright, let's bring it. Oh god. Please let it turn. There we go. Sorry about your cones. Managed to miss the sign though. I know I'm driving on the wrong side of the road, but look at me, I'm like 60 billion foot long. Everyone's radios have been left on while they ran away. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. But I've got chassis lock. Jesus, this is going to be a nightmare to get round corners and up hills. That bouncing, I feel, is from the chassis catching the trailer. And the front wheels basically just leaving the ground. Gonna get a bit of a swing on. Through the lumber mill. Excuse me, pardon me. Still going. Need a big swing for this one. This is where it'll get stuck. Come on. It's only dirt. It's not, well, I mean, it is mud, but it's not mega deep. Come on. Hope you get. You can do it. Redeem yourself some points. So another Kodiak got stuck here. Oh, that would be terrifying. To just know that you could look out the window, see that the back truck tires were at the top of the hill, and the nose of the truck is way up in the air. Through the river nice and easy. Don't tell me the ground's too hard and damage the truck. Another bit of rough terrain up here. Yeah, you get stuck here and there's nobody around. Yeah, you're pretty knackered. Again with the just... God, it looks like it wants to pull the fifth wheel off the back of the truck. That's a tree stump. That, because of my steering situation, I can't avoid. Without turning left a lot sooner. Alright. Nearly brought it home. So now when I did this, when I played co-op, I used the Azov 6, which absolutely smashes any terrain you throw at it because it's just pure beast. Because it's made for being off-road and heavy duty. These trucks are not. Increase the speed of the cutscenes. Right, I need somewhere to put this trailer. Maybe just alongside. I shouldn't have taken the diff lock off, really, should I? Just put it alongside here. I'm gonna try and hitch up to that service trailer, fix the P16. Sorry, fence. Oh God, so it's about to tip over. Yeah, once you've got a couple of upgrades under your belt, and a few different trucks, you do kind of forget how awkward the early game was. Right, I'll hook on and see what functions I have. I think I'm faster in reverse than what I am in long range. Oh, I do have access to the repair. Whoops, I'm still in reverse. You know, this is technically a mission critical vehicle. Alright. Or do I have to attach the P16? Oh, no. All fixed. Yep, helps if I do handbrake off. And I'm just going to shift this over here. And we're going to leave it there. Nope, not remove, recover even. Right, off we go. Gonna be a slightly longer one, this one. I'm gonna go and get the construction rig semi-trailer. Will do though is, oh, there's actually a tanker just by that pylon. I'll use that. We head. This is one of the worst bends in the game. Hope they don't mind me borrowing a couple of 100 litres. Beast mode. So yeah, next the follow-up episode is going to be me trying to recover. Oh, that's going to be one heck of a drive. Recover the twin steer. Well, it's going to have to come back to Smithville Dam. And I'm going to have to go the long way as well, as there's no way I'm going to be able to crawl through the... Well, I suppose I could use this to crawl through the muck at the bottom of Smithville Dam. I'm going to end up using all that fuel I recovered just to get to the trailer. There's the post that everybody hits. We'll be receiving some upgrades soon. Today, actually, the day of the recording. A new desk and a new screen. And if I have 4K screen. The current screen I'm using is 4K capable, but its native resolution is 1080p. That's at a maximum of 75 Hz, whereas this one will be 144. And I'll follow that up in a couple of weeks' time, once there's more testing and performance figures available for a 30 series NVIDIA card. Right, for the rest of the drive I'll just skip it there and we'll jump to being all loaded up. And here we are, just pulling up to the place where we pick up the big trailer. And the wheels are off the ground. Interesting. Oh, overcooked that one. There we go, now the wheels are on the ground. Ah! Let's begin. Oh, there's going to be a night element as well as a rain element to this. I think this is the only thing in the game that makes the P16 look small. Which is a pretty big accomplishment. Also, in reality, if this was to be moved, this walkway would be taken off and put somewhere else. The fact that it just sticks out on one side so much, they would not allow it. They'd basically put that on another trailer. Now, this trailer is usable in the game now without this load on it. Which was a pretty nice thing of the developers to do, because it's one more trailer. And it should... I'm going to catch... Yeah, just about catching the barrier. So last time I did this, I had an assistant for watching me around these corners, but this time I gotta do it all myself. Luckily though, because the wheels are at the back, I don't have to worry about catching the back of the trailer all the time. Because there's no... It doesn't swing out in the same way as, say, a curtain sider, where the axles are more forward. Oh no, I'm gonna... There we go. I'll concentrate a lot more here. Luckily, this is the easy bit where it's just roads. I've not seen one of these loads tip over, so I'm not entirely sure what happens. I don't know if it falls off or anything like that, or the whole thing just tips, because it's clearly not tied down. Oh, hello. Have we've just stopped? If you do find yourself just stopping on a hill, what I did there was I popped it into low range. I just took my finger off the gas, let it roll back, and then applied the power again. It just gives it another chance to get moving. And then once you're up, you take it out of low range. And back to cruising speed. Whatever that was. Right, so here now we're coming up to narrow sections where there have been roadblocks and bridges. Pop the old headlights on. The former roadblock just around the corner. So we want to get quite wide. Just ease up a bit. I may even just pop it in low range. Just about through. That wasn't too bad. So if we look out the window, we can't see anything. Not really sure what I'm looking at in that mirror. Oh, yes, I do now. It's because of the darkness and the light. It looked like I didn't have a load. Again, now we've got a bridge coming up. So I've got to approach it from the right-hand side as much as possible. Which is awkward because there's a right-hand bend before it. And the mirrors are of literally no use. Looks like I'll be okay on this approach, but I can't be too far to the right because there's another bend. Now I go over to the left, bring it around, take out that sign. I'm probably going to mount this rock. Yes. Just reverse it a smidge. Scrape a bit of bodywork. Just to make sure we're clear of The lampposts. Now this is where the fun begins. To quote a little youngling killer. We're gonna head down here. So in the Azov 6, this is where it got tricky. Because of the leaning of the truck, and I think the trailer is heavier than the truck. But luckily, because the P16 is so vast, I don't think I have to worry about that. Well, I may have to worry about getting stuck in the mud. Because of course, this doesn't have all-wheel drive. So the front wheels can't do anything to save the back. Okay, so that's one difficult corner. The next is coming up whether it's an uphill left hand with a dip. And then there'll be one more back corner after that, and that's the corner onto the bridge. See again, I am stuck, so I'm just going to put the handbrake on, pop it in low range. Right, now let the truck roll back. No, it's not having it. There we go. Might have a bit of a run up. Controls the speed of the wheels. Yeah, this, you have to take this corner wide. Although it doesn't look like I'm even going to make it around this corner at the moment. So I'm in the dip. There's the bump. Gosh, she's struggling. I have to get out the winch. Luckily, there are some really big trees. Right, that should... It's going to be awkward coming around that corner now. Pull it. There we go. One last awful corner to traverse. Because of the camber on the inside being so sharp and horrible. Now I'm gonna prematurely put it into low range. I'm gonna come out as wide as possible, as late as possible. Although in the Azov 6 I left this too late and went off the embankment at the other side. Which is kind of what's happening now. I'm getting the tracks for the mud there, so I know where I'm going. And there it is, there's the bridge. Just take it nice and gently. The other side. Be nice if the trucks have more than 4 gears, because, you know, that would be realistic. There we are, final approach. Still not even that late. The nighttime drive started at what, 6? Come on, get through the mud. There it is, not a drill complete. Which puts us halfway to level 7. And that took, oh, that was 3 hours driving. To go technically not very far. But yeah, that's where we're going to wrap it up for this one. So yeah, as I said, next time we're going to go and trek out for the twin steer. Encounter some things along the way. I'll probably do some tasks off screen. You know, like things like these. And keep the main contracts for the actual videos, or else it'll be just boring. So yeah, if you've enjoyed watching, please consider hitting the video with a like. And there's more Snowrunner, there's lots of Snowrunner content on the channel now. I've got my whole cooperative series, I've got obviously the solo series, I've got truck comparison videos. So yeah, if you like that sort of thing, why not even subscribe? How crazy would that be? So yeah, I want to thank you very much for watching. I've been Deck, and this has been Snowrunner Solo with not a drill, which the drill isn't in the tower, so they got lost. Thank you very much, and goodbye.